Scott, a developer out of New York City is proposing a data center project in Allenwood, just about 10 miles from where I'm standing. PPL is also proposing a power line transmission project that would be used to power that data center, and it also could affect farmers' properties. Today, farmers from Union and Lycoming counties came together to discuss their concerns. There's a lot of farmland near Allenwood which looks appealing to potential developers. The PNK group out of New York City has proposed a phased data center project off of Highway 15 in Allenwood. It would start with the reuse of an existing industrial building and expanding over time. About 10 miles away in Gregg Township, farmers from the area are gathering to discuss a proposed PPL power line transmission project that would power the data center and could affect their properties.
The farm that we're on and the adjacent farms potentially could have power lines to feed one data center be constructed across them. And none of these farms are going to willingly allow that to happen.
Terry Snooty's dairy farm is one of the properties the proposed power line project could affect. He says if this happens, the power lines would come diagonally across their 120 acres of farmland. Snooty says the public utility company would want access to the lines any time of the year, regardless if there are crops growing or not. He says that could cause soil compaction.
They can claim that they will put it back to the way it was, but soil compaction does not go away overnight. It takes years. So in those 5 acres, we're going to have a reduced yield. As you also heard, it interferes with aerial applications of things that help produce crops.
This is where the proposed data center would be going in Allenwood. Data centers are popping up all across the state. The Pennsylvania Farmers Bureau says they've been hearing concerns from farmers all across the Commonwealth.
It makes it harder for a farmer to buy land. It makes it harder for a farmer to lease land. And as the number of farms in a community continue to decrease, then the number of agricultural suppliers, number of agricultural markets diminish.
The Pennsylvania State Farmers Bureau says they are also concerned about potential eminent domain with this project and whether or not farmers will be properly compensated. Snooty says he's looked at the map PPL gave him showing the proposed project, and he believes PPL can take another route that wouldn't touch any private land.
Throw that in with eminent domain for a single end user. Throw that in with preservation ground that I myself cannot develop in the way they're proposing. How is that right that the owner is not allowed to do something that somebody else can?
Many of the farmers say that they have gone to meetings to have their voices be heard about the project. The Pennsylvania Farmers Bureau says they have been working on eminent domain reform that would help farmers get their fair share.